Yes, they fought savagely, for they were a primitive people, and self-preservation is a primitive instinct.
Nazgul!
Native Americans are defined as First Nation individuals native to the United States. There are over 400 federally recognized groups that make up 1.5% of the U.S. population. Even with their large population percentage, Native Americans only hold 0.3% of all TV and theatrical roles, and a majority of those roles are background characters. Along with limited representations of Native Americans in mass media, we also see inaccurate representations, seen here in the 1913 film The Battle of Elderbrush. Pre-World War II films show Native Americans as bloodthirsty warriors and savages. As we move into post-World War II westerns, we see shows like
The Lone Ranger,
which depict Native Americans as less intelligent than and subservient to white men. Stereotypes such as these go beyond inaccurate representation. They directly impact the identity and mental health of Native Americans. Goodkind et al. 2010 states that Native Americans have the highest suicide rate and poorest mental health among any ethnic group in the U.S.
And so we had to create our own image. From the time we were growing up, to be strong and proud of who we were was a joke. You couldn't do it.
Due to the severity and lack of research of traditional media stereotypes, Kopacz and Lawton decided to research the impact social media had on stereotypes and representations of Native Americans. They found that out of the 464 YouTube videos that appeared using the search terms Native American, Indigenous American, and American Indian, that 64% of the central characters shown were Native Americans. 63% of the speaking roles were of Native Americans, and only 25% of the videos contain at least one stereotype. Kopacz and Lawton even remarked that the characters tended to display mainstream appearances, departing from the archaic image of skin-clad, half-naked, painted savages conventionally seen in traditional media. When searching the term Native American on social media sites like YouTube, Native-produced content like Raquel Lemery's videos pop up.
So I'm going to teach you guys some common words and phrases that we use on the res.
In addition to that, we also see Native-focused content, such as ID's documentary, Life as a Young and Native American.
I've always sort of been soft-spoken and the peacekeeper, but through that I noticed like I was raped and molested and all these really terrible things, and I grew through it.
What is even more impressive is the amount of positive comments you see on these videos. The takeaway from this research is not only do social media sites provide Native-produced content and Native-focused content, it's that it allows non-Natives to be better educated on Native Americans and devalue stereotypes. This is highly critical because, as Kopacz and Lawton states, television and film are, quote, the chief sources of information for most non-natives due to limited real-life interactions. While social media sites give Native Americans platforms to produce content they want to see, by no means should non-natives like myself direct how and if they use such social media platforms.